Hello, hello! Hi, this is RinoaIlian. I'm here, I'm alive and I'm online. And so are my girls. But only Kurami. Kurami is in this room. Somewhere. Hidden in her cave. She has a little cave, you know, so she's there. She's hiding. And if you don't know who that is my dog. And my other dog is Kirara. She's not here, she's outside. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay without her. I'm gonna be okay without her. It's okay, she doesn't have to be here with me all the time. Sorry, people. Anyways, this is Genshin Impact. This is Chill Genshin Monday. Actually, let's correct that. But yeah, we are gonna play Arlecchino Storyquest because I feel that I'm missing out on certain parts of the lore. And by the way, if you saw my reaction to the teaser of the God's Limits teaser, the one with the 4 shades of the Heavenly Principles, I may have said that the Heavenly Principles were the creator of the world, and you can just scratch that. Sorry, I forgot that it's, yes, they're the ruler kind of like of this place, but they're not the creator. It's, the lore goes deeper than that, but let's just say in hierarchy, whatever it is, the Heavenly Principles, it's the top of the hierarchy right now in Teyvat. Then again, it's a very complicated story of Teyvat. Anyways, but I just wanted to correct that, but to be fair, like I said, there's so much lore happening in Genshin, and I love it, but I feel that I need a book to be like I need a Bible. I need a freaking Koyo, if you hear me, I'm this close of like making a Bible for myself and like optionally selling it to other people, because like, well, if you allow that with certain permissions, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna be selling this Bible, because I think many of us, we need a freaking giant Bible with all the quests and the logs and everything. And the problem is, people, one of my biggest beefs with Genshin, but also the way I play Genshin, this is not because of for everybody, and I could always like log into my computer and do it for myself, but one of my problems since I played the game since day one is that the freaking little letters for the books. The screen is a little bit far away from me, and I'm not that young self that I could read like the very small letters. I mean, I can read the letters that we see right now on the screen, well, actually that you don't see, but that you were seeing before for the login. I can read that, but if you ask me for anything smaller than that, I'm gonna be struggling. This old lady needs her glasses, but not the augmentation glasses, not that kind. Oh my god, wait, I'm pressing stuff. But I don't know, reading books from a screen is not my thing. It's never been in my... This is why I have a lot of books. This is why I work in a bookstore, people, because I am not a screen person. I mean, for manga, I used to do it when I was younger. When I got the ability to buy my own manga, I bought all the freaking manga that I read online because I wanted to support my authors, and I wanted to show my appreciation for the art, and I was young and I didn't have money, okay, people, but that doesn't make it right. That never made it right. I didn't read that many, but still, I made sure that as soon as I had money, I bought my books, you know, like yeah, it's, and also, like in Mexico, there weren't, I couldn't find anywhere that sold manga around my neighborhood or around my area, so that was another thing. It wasn't like in my part, like when I found out that manga was being sold in a local bookstore when I moved here to Montreal, I was like, take me to heaven, I'm a client, you just take my money, I'll be employed for as long as I live so I can buy my manga. I'm kidding. But, anyways, all to say that, yeah, I need a Bible, I need a freaking Bible. Because I want to read and study it, and like I don't usually write on my Bible. I usually don't write on my books, but I like to put sticky notes all over the place and be like, okay, so this is going on here, and this is connected. I need my board. I need a freaking board. People, yeah, okay. Well, anyways, also on the other hand, like if I could like just do that kind of content like on a full-time basis, that would be nice. Then again, I don't have the mediums to do that. I do have to work, and I do have to take care of 2 little doggies. It's not just me. And even if it's just me as a human being living in society in Montreal, it's quite hard. Like if you don't like do it with like, if you don't, you know, like live with other people. Like it's impossible to live alone like with the minimum wage. I don't know if anyone does it. Let me your secrets. But the minimum wage, no, no. No, you have to do a lot of things on the side to maintain a bit of a lifestyle, especially a lifestyle that requires reading. You know, that stuff is not for free. Yeah, no, none of it was for free. Like meeting. Okay, to be fair, I did get some gifts, so I appreciate to everybody that has gifted me manga or like ways to buy manga. Thank you. Not just manga, other books too. I have my regular books on the side, but you can't see them. I have all the classics here, and at the bottom behind the manga, there's a little hallway here. Regular books, and the other one is for comics and art books. So yeah, that's there's reasons why people with winning minimum wage are poor, you know. It's really not an excuse. There's people with actual problems in the world, like with minimum wage or like less than a minimum wage, or just that they are really struggling to buy like just food. So I shouldn't be complaining. I don't have a right to complain. Anyways, this is not the usual intro, but like me talking has been an intro quite well this past few weeks. So sorry about that, but also, I mean, you knew. I mean, at this point, am I really sorry? I don't know. Anyways, but all to say, things about this week, the beginning of this week, we are not streaming on Thursday and Friday, because, well, on Thursday there's the fireworks, and on Friday I'm out of town. It wasn't very planned, but I have to be out of town. I have to make a quick trip. So yeah, I'll be back for Monday. I'll be back to stream on Monday. On the other hand, we will not be getting into Final Fantasy VII servers, the Arch of servers right now. We'll get to it next week. This week, because we're missing one Horror Night, and because I'm pretty sure that I missed Horror Nights in the past 8 times. I don't know. I'm just counting it in. But we're doing just a week of Genshin Monday and 2 days of Horror Night. So we're gonna be playing Resident Evil 4 for tomorrow and the next day, which falls very well because tomorrow is X Day. And if you don't know, tune in for tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. So yeah, it's gonna be today, 2 Horror Nights. And then I'm gone until Monday. I'll be back, I promise. I'll miss you. Anyways, for those who haven't done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow on Twitch. This is a dual stream, so if you see me reacting to people that you don't see on your chat, it's because of that. Other than that, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever is your cup of tea. And if you want to see me in other social media, just go to the social media that I have and tell me that you want me in other places. That's about it. Anyways, thank you so much, and I'll be switching the camera. Okay, there we go. And I got my drink, so salud. Again, not sponsored, but I should probably look into sponsor. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Canta y no llores. Sorry, it's not. well, we're not playing Resident. I shall keep my Spanish for tomorrow. Okay, so one of the things, like I mentioned at the beginning, Arlecchino's Storyquest, I feel that I've missed out on stuff. And by the way, oh my god, wait, I have two things? Oh, that's why. Because there's this thing I haven't done. Yesterday I passed my day, a bit of my afternoon doing this. Actually, it was actually fun. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I wasn't always at my best. But the fact that you go and you actually play with other people, I thought that it was another challenge for another fighting stuff, and it is, but it is co-op, obligatorily co-op, I believe. Yeah, I guess, because I never found a way to not to, but I actually had fun, because there could be really good teams and there could be really bad teams. I don't know if I'm gonna do this with you guys. I don't think so, honestly. I didn't pay it enough attention, but I don't know if they're making it permanent, because now it's literally on people's stuff, how they did, and I missed out on the disturbance outbreak already, so I don't know, is it worth it? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, if you're on YouTube, you can leave it in the comments, because I'm gonna, I question whether or not I should have done it, if it was worth it. Most people told me no, so in any case. Okay, anyways. Yeah, that's the place that I actually do need to go here, but Wait, I'm gonna get rid of the little red dot. Okay, so I haven't done the Navia story, but like I'm gonna save it until I finish all the rest. I don't know if I'm gonna regret saying that because most of the time they put them in order, but if it's really important they won't let you do a quest without doing the other quest, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. I'm very surprised now that I only have just Fontaine stuff, except for these two. What the fudge? We didn't get like other characters like for the freaking what's the name? For oh my god, sorry, for Natlandine we get like well we got like other 4 like 5 stars, so more than that. Wait, okay, we have like Moalani, we have Kinich, we have no not Gachina. We have Shilonen, we have what's Sitlali. What's sorry, I'm trying to remember what's oh no, but this guy didn't make it to 5 stars. Ah, Chaska, that's the one that I was trying to remember. Okay, so we had 5 other Natlanese. Is it because it's part of like these guys? Or what the fudge? I'm very confused. Or have I done? No, I don't think that I've done it. I don't know. Anyways, all to say is that I only have Fontainian and an Inasuman. I'm not mad. So anyways, let's because this is gonna take quite a bit of time. This is definitely gonna be 2 streams. This is not gonna be 1 stream. So because I'm not doing 3 hours, people. Tomorrow I'm working at 6 a.m. So I need to be out by 10 by 11 p.m. so I can sleep just a little bit. Okay, so it's fine a day, just a fine day for a stroll around Poisson. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, well, in we go, people, in we go. Have I done everything properly? Yeah, sorry. Wait. Yeah, my screen, I was like checking. My face is in the screen? Yes, my face is in the screen. Okay. By the way, I'm still not sure if it's right for the screen.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, okay, so we just walk there and we find Lini.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice!
Over here.
Yeah, look, it wasn't hard. Lini. It's been too long. I mean, has it? Well,
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
Damn it, why doesn't... I freaking Lini, he's a small talker. I'm just like... and the thing is, I genuinely believe he does like the traveler in the sense of like, he genuinely likes like seeing and meeting the traveler. Oh my god, the cat, this cat is really, really orange. Am I crazy? Or maybe it's because of my screen. I don't know, but damn, it's so cute. I'm not a cat lady, but in another life perhaps. But I do find them very cute. It's just I'm allergic, so. Anyways, moving on.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson? Wait, Paimon's got it! You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
So they are all members of the House of the Hearth?
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
I mean, they're Fatui. Paimon, do you really want to question this?
Well...
Since the two of you are so curious, perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
I would want to cry if this happened to me, though.
You scared Paimon half to death!
I mean, that it wouldn't even be the little bit of it.
Father, you're here.
It really does take me, like... It takes me a lot to freaking think of, like, Arlecchino the father. The only... No, sorry. I know that it's, like, kind of like, oh my god, it's cool, but, like, it's cool that it's, like, oh, it's it's a woman, but it's a father, but it's like, no, it really takes me quite a bit of like understand, like, why not change the title? It's like whenever like I was told like when I was a little kid that in Spanish we have like names like what was it? Wait, what was it? Arquitecto or arquitecta? Yeah, like architect. It's like there. Well, when you say it arquitecto, like there's no arquitecta. Apparently, like it is. If you look it up in the dictionary, they never made the freaking like the female equivalent of that. Even though when you say arquitecto, it sounds masculine. But the thing is, like the word in Latin for any word, like if you if you want to give a little bit of history on terms of like how the gendered like word came to be, but technically speaking, like the masculine word in Spanish for anything, it was meant to be for anything. It was meant to be kind of genderless, but as like people and society group, like women wanted to have like their place, so there was a feminine part. Or like, I mean, there could also be like, I don't know exactly, some things like were made because women pushed for it, some things were made because men wanted to give like a special designation for women because they didn't feel that it would be like correct to address a woman. But anyways, all to say is that the feminine, I'm talking about Latin languages, I'm not talking about like English or whatever, like people, like other people like speak, sorry, I'm like, just like, talking specifically about the Latin words. So there's a lot of words that they were meant to be gendered. So like to say father, and like to mention like not in a gender way, I'm like, oh, but yeah, I can see that. But at the same time, I always was that I think I was more on the side of like the woman that were like, but why isn't there a word for the feminine way to say that? I don't know. I was always more of the, I'd like to have my word. Whenever there were songs that I liked, that I listened to, and that like it was, there's this group of people. Sorry, I'm going into a rant here. But there was this group that I listened to too much. I still listen to them from time to time. But they're a Spaniard group that they're called La Oreja de Van Gogh. The Van Gogh's ear. Anyways, if you don't know who Van Gogh and what happened to his ear, anyways, it's a whole other story. But all to say that some of the songs that they composed, it was the guys that composed and the woman who sang in the group. So the thing is that a lot of their songs were from the point of view of a man, but sang by a woman. So it always, like when I was a kid, I was always bothered because I always wanted to change the line. So it's a me problem. That's all I want to say with this little story. It's a me problem. It's not a problem, but it just always be like, man, father, or like, but you're a freaking mother. Then like, what happened to the matriarchy? Sorry, I mean, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Everything is okay. All to say, it's always freaks me a little bit out. Well, not freaks me, but it makes me want to correct it. I have issues. I have an OCD here, people. So sorry. I just want to be like, don't just say. Like also a very powerful woman. Like don't just. Okay, never mind. Another thing that I wanted to comment is that this character does remind me a little bit. So this is all the Fatui are based on the Commedia dell'arte, and one of the first works that I worked personally in theater was a Commedia dell'arte, and I went on to work a little bit more on that. It's a very interesting type of theater, very that has inspired so many things in art, and like it's almost very sacrilegious that not many people know about it or have seen about it, or seen a Commedia dell'arte play. It's really an experience, people. But if you haven't seen one, in any case, if ever you want to see the works of Carlo Goldoni, and actually Genshin does make a little bit of a reference of Goldoni in one of the Fontainian Fontainian areas. There's actually a person called Goldoni, which is fun. But anyways, there's controversy if his work is considered Commedia dell'arte. With the director that I worked and the people that I have worked with, Italian people that I have worked with, they have told me that it's Commedia dell'arte. There's this work, all to say, that it's called Servant of Two Masters. If ever you have the chance to see that play, you can actually read it online. It's for free. It's been some years now. It's a public domain. But Servant of Two Masters, there is a character that is what was her name? I got Federico. Federico was the name of this woman that she impersonated her brother. So like she actually like the way she dresses, like Arlecchino, reminds me so much of this character of Federico. I forgot what the name of the actual woman. Beatriz. Beatriz was the name of the woman that she was impersonating Federico. So in any case, it just reminds me of that, like a woman impersonating a man, kind of a thing. Like that happened in Commedia dell'arte. Like, well, at least that happened in that piece of work in Commedia dell'arte, Servant of Two Masters by Carlo Goldoni. In any case, I recommend to see it, but she does remind me very strongly of that character. I don't know why. I made drawings back in the day to do character design for her. And she, like, obviously not like to the teeth, but like she really reminds me of those designs. In any case, moving on. I'm sorry I gave a whole little parenthesis, but all to say, yeah. Moving on. But I really like her design. It's very much there's something especially about the pants. It's, I don't know why, it's like has that Italian Spanish flair kind of thing. I don't know, like very like very Arlecchino, you know. Anyways,
you know, on second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Hearth stuff, right? We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now.
okay. I mean, I'm still scared though.
Of course. I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved.
Well, we are a little curious. We still have our reservations about your organization. Well, I'm not. I mean, I might be very bold, and sometimes I'm bold when I talk, with certain things that maybe you should be more careful with. The cat, like it's like, just be careful.
I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future. As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the Hearth could stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past. As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
Oh, okay.
What sort of rumor?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
Well, that's a very. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, we need to hear more, but like my first reaction is that's a very stupid reason to like move the whole House of the Hearth out of their house into Poisson because of a ghost. I mean, I granted it's Genshin, there's ghosts, but still, okay, some sort of ghost story maybe. I feel like I'm getting the chills already.
A phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth.
I mean, after the many kids that were killed, like in your generation, I think maybe perhaps there's bound to be some ghosts here and there, you know?
So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation.
Because there's
I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all.
Okay, she does take it very serious. I mean, if she moved everybody, she does take it very seriously. So there's an actual, like, spirit going around? Okay, well.
If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
By the way, how does Navia... I mean, I guess that they ended it in good terms last time, but how does Navia feel about a bunch of Fatui just being here? I don't know. I guess they have the permission and the blessing, because, like, their merchant killed very well here, but still.
Of course, Father.
How you feeling, Lini? I couldn't help but feel intimidated during that conversation with the knave. Now that she's gone, it feels like I can finally breathe again. Even the Traveler is pretty fearless. Lumine is pretty fearless. The Fudge, do you feel like you couldn't breathe? Oh my god, like she's damn it, okay. She also suggested that we stick around for a few days, but why? Yeah, that's okay.
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings. You're quite well known in the organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
Alright. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny... Oh, wait a second. For your guests, that probably means we'll be treated to lots of yummy food, right?
Oh my god, Paimon, like, she'll do any missions for you as long as you give her food, you know? Like, it's all fine. It's all fine as long as you give her food. But also, sure, I mean, thanks, Paimon, for saying that we don't have anything else to do.
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day. In fact, today's the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen.
Oh,
Let's go. I'll take you to where we're staying.
Okay. Freaking Lini, that's the thing, he's a smooth talker, damn it. It's very hard to dislike him. I can't... Aside from him being like in a very fishy organization, I can't dislike him at all. It's a problem. And I feel that makes him very dangerous. I didn't want to talk to Yvette. Oh, wait. Yvette? Wait, you are not? I don't want to be like pointing out, but Yvette is oh no, but Yvette with double T, no, maybe not. Okay, never mind. You're from here. How do you do? Okay, well, I didn't want to talk to you. I'm so sorry. May I ask who you are? A technical advisor for the Spina di Rosula. Okay, oh damn, okay. Well, I didn't mean to... Oh, okay, well, she gave me something. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Freaking scientist. Okay, well. I wanted to take the little firelight stuff for fireflies that were around her, but okay, it's okay. I can be without them. Wait, is it not... Not here? Okay.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit. After that, it should be all ready for you to stay in tonight.
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered, otherwise people might start to get antsy.
Okay, we'll come with! There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she could even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not. But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate!
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just follow me.
Paimon, you make it just ever... Like, you make it quite a bit awkward, damn it. Okay, well... I wanted to jump from here, but never mind. Is it? Oh, actually, no, I do need to go through. Okay. Should probably have Mona on my team. I got a Yaka, by the way. I think I did tell you guys. I lost my 50-50 for... No, how was it? No, I got Kokomi. Lost it for Yaka, but I did finally get a Yaka in the end.
Lini! We're finally here. The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello? Something caught your eye?
It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Oh my god, also, like Lini, the face of Lini, can I see it? Wait, can I take a... Oh, fudge, no.
No way!
No, I couldn't take a photo of it. Damn it. By the way, what do I have there that it's like red, kind of red? Oh, I didn't take a photo of that. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, was it because I got an achievement? No, but that was before that. Anyways, moving on. Okay, because I got one doing those things. But yeah, never mind. Faults and chapeau. Okay.
Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
Well, Lini's hidden. Okay, he's hiding behind the other one. Okay. I was like, where's Lini?
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous.
Of course! Father and Lini have told us so much about you.
Even Father?
Father told us about how you helped Lini. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give. As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
Okay.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that she can move a mountain with her bare hands.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel de Boer in just 3 days.
Wouldn't be wrong. That's the actual one that I think that it's the most accurate one, but yeah.
Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not cool at all!
Mine's also a bit of a stretch. No. Paimon's is very accurate.
Oh, wait! When guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm open to gifts.
Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you. Come on, we insist. I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got both.
Okay. Well, this couldn't be more House of the Hearth, like, propaganda than this girl.
Or maybe Chapeau can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
Lini's face is just like, well, these are my brothers.
Now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me, I would know.
I like to live.
I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
Oh, that's how I feel without my freaking medicine. I'm like, not so long ago I was poisoned, but I'm still dealing with the after effects. That seems like me on a not a daily basis, but sometimes I'm just like, oh my god, what happened to my brain? I swear to you guys, I swear. Okay.
Wait, when you said gifts, I didn't think you meant poison and stealth tactics.
But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them?
Yeah, like Paimon, be nice. Be nice.
Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
Oh my god, Faults, stop talking. I think I'm good with the poison. Actually, no, don't give me the medicine. And like, okay, medicine from that world, maybe it's not the same thing as here. But also, maybe the stealth tactics, as long as I use them for good, it's fine. The dangerous suggestions keep coming one after the other, you get worried.
Selwar, I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host, it's the thought that counts. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
Really?
Absolutely. We definitely feel the love.
Awesome! It's been so long since we've had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Oh, they are very cutesy, but very dangerous kids, damn it. Is that green hair, by the way? I don't know, like, my screen doesn't really reflect as it usually does.
Yeah, especially if it's poison or something. I've got all sorts of potions for that.
Well, we'll talk to you all later. We've still got supplies to distribute.
I was just making sure that something in my computer is running. Sorry.
All right, see you later.
Okay. Well, that was something, wasn't it?
Bye!
Damn it.
Lenny, about all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
By the way, Paimon, can you lower your voice a little bit? Damn it, this is an open area with a lot of echo. I'm not there and I can feel the freaking echo. Like,
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth.
You could probably teach them not to do that with strangers. Like stranger danger or something like that. I mean, it's like, I know, like, freaking friends of the House of the Hearth, but there's something as, like, decent gifts or, like, no, it doesn't have to be, like you said, physical gifts, but, you know, like, just, you know, or just tell them don't offer gifts. We are not that kind of house. Like, it's fine. Okay.
When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets, just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family.
I wouldn't abandon a kid. Believe me, I wouldn't abandon a kid. But this kid needs psychiatric help. It's not to leave him on the street. He's a danger to society. This kid needs a psychiatrist, okay? But instead we abandon him and we let him be with a freaking dangerous family that will take advantage of this, damn it. Okay, so strangle all of his pets. No, this went so dark so quickly.
Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one.
So she is the dangerous one, but not the guy who strangled all the pets? I don't know. I prefer potions any day over freaking killing pets.
Chaplot is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions.
Also, he's taller than you, damn it. Why are all the freaking, like the majority of characters in Genshin, they're like they're not minors, they're actually, I think there's a very, I think I talked about this, although I can't really talk about Fontaine enough because I haven't checked the ages, but most of them, they're all, like, there's very few minors. Of course, the little girls are minors. There's enough, like, I think aside from Nahida, it's like, well, she's a minor god, so like, no, I will not accept, like, oh yeah, no, we don't do that. And like, screw you if you do that, damn it, sorry. Okay, but other than that, is that, why are all the freaking, like, medium heights apparently, like, in their 20s, but they don't look like it? This guy, I believe him, he's in his 20s. Probably also I can believe him that he's in his 30s. But, I mean, he would need, like, something underneath his eyes to believe him that he's in his 40s. But in any case, why are all the medium heights, like, actually, like, not, like, I don't know, taller? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be taller, but, like, you know, like, Lenny looks like he could still pass for a 17-year-old or a 16-year-old, you know? Anyways, moving on.
I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
I know, Lenny, I know. But still, oh damn it, he's such a smooth talker, right? But it's still a red flag! It's, I know that they mean well, but that's why it's a problem! Oh my god, that's, okay. I'm still concerned, that doesn't take the concern, you know?
Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
Ilian?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about.
Nante? What is it like? I saw Nante, but I'm like, what is? I feel like Nutella. Damn it! I feel like Nutella.
It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
I mean, that wasn't the purpose, but it's happening, I guess.
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
I thought okay. Okay.
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway. You should definitely check it out if you have the time.
Oh, and there's The Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction. Seems pretty interesting.
Okay. As you spend some time talking about popular culture,
After
the
this
atmosphere...
mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
I think I need one. I don't like to think of that, but the thing is that I don't like manicures in general because they're expensive and I feel that I can do it, but I never do it. And also, yes, no, I can't. I'm not a manicurist. Like, kudos to the people who don't do that job, but I've never been able to take care properly well of my nails. And I'm just like, I've been... my sheets are very soft, and the things that my nails have been like leaving marks because like some of the corners are like a little bit spiky, and that's not okay. They usually were never like this, but it's been happening for the last week, and I feel like I do need to get one. It's the first time that I feel like, oh my god, the one thing that I'm like I don't feel like a manicure ever. Like, but no, the more I grow, I got one like around like 3 years ago. And it was the best time I ever had with my nail. Not because I got a very simple thing. I got like a French tips and that's it. But the feeling of my nails being so nice and sturdy without being too long, like I don't like the clacking. I can't with that. I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't really. It's not sustainable. I mean, the only way that I would accept long nails if it's like they have sharp ends. And okay, I have issues. Moving on, but yeah, I do feel like I need one. Anyways.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder
Why?
how much it'll cost.
Wait, how did you come to this? Okay.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others? Looks like the House of the Hearth has some normal members after all.
I think you're talking too like a little. Wait for it, Paimon.
I heard that.
Oh yes, also, Paimon, that's rude.
Oh! Oops.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
Damn it, Paimon, they were being so nice to you.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
Huh? Also, okay, huh?
That's enough, Filial.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think that like Lini would let this fly, you know?
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, they're mean-spirited, even though they're normal.
Guess this is goodbye then. If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
Oh, well, I mean, this one was a little bit nicer. Well, no, actually, he's the one that called them crazies. Or no? Wait. Okay, you know, I'm guessing. Okay, so he kind of like participates, but it's not like she actually called them crazies. Okay, well, but still, okay. No, I don't like that. Like if you're talking back at the back and are also being like an accomplice, being like, yes, you're right. And it's like that's yes, you didn't say so, but you're agreeing to it. That's not okay.
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Oh, his spirits seem down.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here.
We should observe for now. It's better not to pry. I actually, for the first time, I'm like, okay, it's better not to pry into family affairs in first place. But also, maybe don't pry into the freaking Schneian House of the Hearth Fatui family business, you know? But,
You're right. We're only here as guests after all.
they've been too nice to us. And also, like, it seems like we do have a good relationship with Lin. It seems sucky to be like, yeah, let's spy on the enemy. It's like, yeah, but this faction of like Schneian, like Fatui, they're not really being so mean to us or like antagonistic with us. So it'd be.
Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
Yeah, let's not be rude. By the way, I want to pick on those things. I guess he went through here to go down, but I mean, we could have just jumped from the other side, though. Oh, the music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, sorry. It's good music. Ah.
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far?
They've certainly got a lot of personality.
Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind.
And that's actually very different from the old House of the Heart, so... I mean... yeah.
Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Yeah!
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Huh? Fremine? What are you doing here?
You're not even a hi! You're just like... in the corner, like as if you were like punished or something.
Well,
You okay, cutie?
Fremine! Nice to see you again!
Oh, you too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
You don't seem very happy.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Oh, well, like, I guess not right now, like, long ago he said that.
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's drooling already.
Damn, I miss actually doing stuff like that.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
Yeah, like, shrimps and octopus and freaking fish bits. Oof. And with noodles. Oof, sorry. That sounds good.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
Clams too. Sorry, I'm hungry now and I just can't stop thinking of a soup with actual seafood, you know? And noodles.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
That last one is a weird request.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know? And...
He's very bad at lying for a House of the Heart member.
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work. Tell me what's going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
yes.
Damn.
Just
And you're gonna...
follow me.
we didn't give him a space? I thought we gave... Paimon! Okay, oh hi Jimmy! You know, hello! We're here are doing finally the Arlecchino Storyquest of this series. I think it was long overdue. There's a lot that I know because they released a teaser back in the day. Damn, I need to go up. No, maybe not. I'm not up. Not really up. But I don't know enough, honestly. And I think a piece of the map is missing because of this. I think because damn it, not this. I always get confused on what's the button for the map because Final Fantasy it's the freaking middle thingy. But I don't know if this has anything to do with this. Maybe I need to complete the Shenyu thing. Maybe this, but it released at the same time. This piece here released at the same time as this story quest. But I think the Shenyu Veil also released more or less around that time. So I don't know. I should have researched that. But in any case, I still need to know like what happens with this character. But, you know, how am I doing? I'm doing fine. I am stressing out over like leaving for next week. I am out for the weekend. Like I said, that it wasn't a really very well prepared outing. It's not really for fun or yeah, it's. Anyways, I'm a little bit stressing out a little bit over that because I'm like, damn, I need to pack on Wednesday, but I also have like some appointments on Wednesday, so I'm stressing out, but that's fine. How you doing? On the other hand, at least I'll get to play Resident Evil for the next 2 days, which I don't know if that's gonna make it more relaxing or not. Well, you know. Oh, okay, objective here. Oh!
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Okay, remember that I told you that I saw a teaser? This girl is not supposed to be here. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. It took me that I so quickly recognized her, and oh my god. Okay, let's move on.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you. You can call me Clairvy.
I wanna cry. Someone give me a freaking something to cry with. Kuromi, come here. I need to cry on you. She's floppy, so it's. Well, I hope wherever you're going, you have an okay time. Thank you. I should be fine. I should be fine. I'll be surrounded with good people, so should be fine. Well, you know. And I guess, oh damn, oh my god, I wanna cry, people. I wanna cry. I know who this person is. I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna do my best. Okay.
Clairvy?
It's nice to meet you. Does that name ring any bells, Linny?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in.
No, I mean, it's not a sneaking thing.
She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told Father, have you?
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
For how long?
About half a month now.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I mean... But also... Dude... Like, hear her story at least.
I know what I'm doing.
Wow. Okay, damn. Femine who knows what he's doing. Ooh, sorry.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished. You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that.
Okay, tell us a little bit more of the reasoning, because this is a lot to risk.
Linny, don't you remember last year? Chaplot nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect, and not a single person was there to help him. That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices, it's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
Oh damn, so you're blaming this on Clairby?
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
Yeah, but like, how does this all connecting? You tell us a little bit why you don't trust your own father. That's. I mean, I wouldn't trust your own father, but hey, I mean, I found it very hard that all these kids are trusting him.
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility. If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do. But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I think that makes her family.
You know, like, why would you want to kill something that, like, aren't you like an open family that takes like almost like even the kids that kill their own pets, you know?
I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
Like what? That's the thing. Like, you're questioning things that you're not being told. Is there something that Clairby is telling you? I don't know. Anyways.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
I haven't thought that far yet. I don't want to disobey an order from Father, but I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Why don't you trust your father to not put her in danger, you know?
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
Oh wow, okay. Lenny doesn't trust us to say this in front, or like it's disciplining your brother is too awkward. Oh, damn, we don't get to hear this! Do we?
Those two sure care a lot about each other.
Damn it, Clairby.
Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off.
Where Paimon was floating? Well, no, that's really just a elder brother being concerned about his younger brother.
No way. They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
What do you mean?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
Okay, this is too early to cry, but also, damn it, Clairby!
I'm sorry, Linny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I for one wish you did.
Huh? What do you mean?
You... Wait, but... Oh... Jesus Christ. Oh, the Phantom Kid here, I'm like, going to the... Yeah, damn, like, this House of the Card thing, like, has been, like, it has its peaks of, like, just going to dark very quickly. It's just, like, okay. Like, I just did the what's the name? Oh my god, the story quest for the sister of these two, Lynette. And I'm like, that thing just went from being like, oh, it's just like we're rescuing a cat, and it went really dark, like in 2 seconds, just about like freaking drug trafficking and like mutilating animals and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I just wanted to save a cat. Like, anyways, That's Fontaine for you. Freaking Fontaine, just like, whoo, just dark in 1 second, damn it. You know? What the fuck, lol? You know what? What? Oh, damn. In any case, it's really dark. Just switch to Resident Evil 4 remake. No. We'll have 2 days of full Resident Evil 4 remake, so we'll be fine. I will not be able to deal with the freaking stress for 2 days. Right now, I'll just be depressed, but not stressed, so...
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette.
Ah, damn, that must hurt. You know, it's not as scary as this game. Oh, damn, yeah. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, no. Not that depressed, not stressed.
We grew up together, the 3 of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest. Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
Oh, this is hurting.
Linny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood. You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything alone. Not if I can help it.
Oh, damn. See, this is a smooth talker, damn it.
Oh, looks like things are getting kinda heated between Linny and Fremine. Maybe we should go check on them.
No! Paimon, let them be! We're gonna ruin the moment. I know, because Paimon told me.
I should put my clothes away.
Oh. Wait, what? Ah! Ah! Wait, oh, what are you doing, girlie?
Mary? Huh. Looks like she's not here either.
Oh, damn, Jimmy. Oh my god. Sorry. So, I guess Jimmy's watching from somewhere. Not you, Jimmy, it's another Jimmy. Well, you know, we most known as Orange Shoes on Twitch, but wait, is this lasagna? That actually looks good. Damn it. And okay, she stopped disappearing and appearing. She was calling for Perry. Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or...
We are interrupting a very heartwarming moment, Paimon. And I don't know why I was dragged into this, but you know. I'm in the game. No, another Jimmy. But also, oh my god, I want lasagna. Damn.
Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything alright?
Ah, Paimon, we're interrupting! Nosy little thing.
everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Can I go hug Fremine? I want to really hug him right now.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
At least we made it kind of okay now.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble themselves with. In fact, it might be better if your stay ended here.
No! Oh, that hurts so much! Linny, that hurt my soul! But sometimes having guests around can come in handy.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
Passing the blame to me?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Exactly. I think it'll be better if we stick around.
I just... Thank you.
Oh.
I was really hoping to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of some other reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
Oh, sir, stop saying things. I'm like, oh damn it. Lin is the kind of guy that I feel that it's the kind of guy that if I look at him, I'd be like, no, like it's really not like my type or anything at all. But damn it, the more you hear them, it's like, stop it, I don't want to be attracted to you, not even a little bit. I know that he's overage and whatever, but I'm still like, nope, stop talking like a smooth talker. Yeah, no, sorry. Okay, moving on.
Me too.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks for me.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down. That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can send her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
But also, like, you're so adamant as if your father's gonna do something terrible to her. Like, why? Let's start explaining the excuse why not to hand her over. What is she going to do? Well, like, on the top of it, what is she gonna do to a spirit?
I've tried that already.
Oh.
And?
And nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but after some time, she just reappeared. She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
Clary, don't make me cry.
I
She
don't
really
know
is a
much about
ghost.
spirits. Do you two have any ideas?
Unresolved issues?
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and return to the ley lines. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work or anything.
In Liyue with Shangyu? I'm pretty sure that's what, like, we've seen with him.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish. But first, Fremine, I need you to promise me something.
What is it?
Don't go on talking with father because you're a terrible liar?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved. Can you do that for me?
So Lynette...
Of course. I promise.
And Lynette...
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I swear.
Oh, we joined! Wait, what? Oh no, Lynette joined! Wait, I need a... Wait. Also, with the freaking Lynette there as proof. Okay, sorry. She was here the whole time. Oh my god! Oh, the best interaction ever! I love it. This is freaking sister behavior. You know, it's like the two guys are okay. Like the two of them are like planning behind my back. No, let's go. Sorry, that yeah. Okay, so bros, I have 2 brothers. Yeah, if you're seeing this. Like, whatever you don't tell your sister, I'm like, I promise I'll be bumping fists if something like this happens. Sorry. Okay, moving on. Like, not that they do that anymore, but still. Yeah. I mean, like, you know. Anyways. Yeah, I love this.
Whoa!
Wait, again. Okay.
Lynette!
You just scared me.
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister?
She heard everything.
And, when exactly did you get here?
I love this. Okay, I know that I'm annoying, like, taking photos, but I need this in my screens. Oh damn.
You're
this...
an idiot, brother.
Oh my god, I love this.
And you too, Fremine.
It's just like,
You
oh.
3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Oh wow, okay, damn, she's just handing in the insults to everybody
Wait,
here.
what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out, you were just hiding her.
Okay, so she has met Clary. Okay, I mean, this point it makes this easier.
I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in.
Ah, damn, I love this trio.
If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette. Well, I guess we're all in this together then. After we talk to Clairvy, we'll figure out our next move.
But why don't you trust your father? That's why. I mean, again, I wouldn't trust him, but like, trust her! But, I still. I don't know. Tell me your reasons why not to be like, what are the pros and cons of giving her up or not?
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
I mean, what can she do to a ghost to begin with, unless... what are her powers?
I'm full. Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys.
Yeah.
She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
She's a spirit. I mean, I guess she is, just, like, well, okay, well, explaining this, like, from the point of view, I always, said, like, the best example for it, it's like, how you, like, if ever you saw the movie Mulan and how, like, the ancestors were in their tablets and everything, like, most of the time, like, those tablets are to, like, make offerings, you know, make offerings of things, mostly make offerings of food, because there's the belief that, like, the spirits, like, connected through the tablets would eat the food's energy from, like, whatever you offer. So technically speaking, sorry, this is the best way that I can, like, think of, like, she just sucked the energy of that freaking lasagna. So yeah, that's how they, like, how it is believed for those who do ancestors, how do they call them? The Japanese also do it too, that's why I know. What's the name? Butsudan. So in any case, at least for Japanese, like when they do a Butsudan for like an altar for their ancestors, that's how they explain it. So in any case, I'm just like, that poor lasagna must taste like nothing. Or very lightly, I guess. You know?
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all.
Damn.
Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
How did you phrase it? Like, past? Or like, when did you die? How did you die? Who killed you? Did someone kill you? What the f- I don't know. Sometimes we want to not say the things directly and that might mistranslate. But also maybe she can't hear the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
You've met her though, didn't you?
Hello.
Oh.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
Wow.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place.
Oh, wow.
The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house, some people are family, and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster, unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
There you go. That's your answer, sir. Let's stop asking Clervy.
Wait, does that mean the knave... She...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Puere. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
And I know who it is, but let's not spoil.
Clervy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster. But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clervy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
Yeah, unfinished business, ma'am. Unfinished business.
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
If she says so, it's not gonna become true, Lini. Damn it, don't do that. Well, she might say something like that. That's what I mean.
To go outside. Where the sun can find me.
Like, this is a dead girl, damn it. Okay. Whew.
That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
Maybe it's not easy to happen.
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
I think she means her body. And I think she actually means her body to see the... Yeah. What did she mean by that? Things can't be this simple.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clervy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clervy was talking about, and see if her name is on it. Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clervy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really
Stick along.
appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky.
I mean, sir, we're already witnessing everything. Might as well put us to
Let me
work.
think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
How should we contact
I'll
her?
give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong.
Because the knave is not gonna notice us releasing a bird, you know? It's just like, we're gonna be throwing that bird so far because we're gonna be like, oh my god, she's gonna see it. Like, just the flapping is already too much. Okay.
Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done. If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line.
Be careful.
You too. Okay, this is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby.
Oh. Damn, okay, but also... it's... Wait. If Father doesn't... Okay... Worst case scenario, we are discovered, just tell Father. If we are discovered, you... And we are... But by then, like, it'd be too late if they're discovered. Why do I have to? Okay, sure. Okay. It's fine.
I really hope this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
Why don't you not trust your own father? That's my question. It's like, you talk so highly about the knave and like so highly like about her, and it's like, yeah, but you don't trust her.
Clairvy, I'd like to take you somewhere. Is that okay with you?
Sure. Where are we going?
I think it's her body, the ones that she wants to the ones that wants to be discovered. I don't think it's her. Wait, no. Damn. Oh my god, wait, is that Tartaglia? Oh, we do see him a little bit about after Fontaine then. Okay.
It's the knave and child. Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
And me complaining the other day that we haven't seen Child in a while, so... Hi!
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Yeah, dude, you need to rest.
I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya, and well...
You decided to come back.
I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine. So, I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back on my own.
What sort of unfinished business are we talking here?
He was convicted?
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she'd already left.
Yeah,
I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
Yeah, about that. Also, like, they put the Skirk, well, we did the Skirk thing. This is, the Skirk Storyquest is after this one, for sure. Because, well, timelines. But also, one of the things that I noticed with the Skirk Storyquest is that her quest doesn't feature anything in reference with Natlan. Like, everything that it's, like, reference, it's all, like, up until Fontaine. Even the powers that we can use, the Traveler, like, Lumine, like, doesn't use Spyro at all in the scenes. Or, like, when we're talking about, like, the different sword masters that we have encountered, we don't talk anything about, like, is there even a sword master in freaking Natlan? Wait. We don't have, like, sword masters in Natlan? Wow, okay, well, anyways. My brain just, like, working. Loading. No, well, we don't. Anyways, but still, like, I noticed that could very well be done just after finishing Fontaine, because in technicalities, like, even like where we go to find her, or where we meet her, it's in Liyue. So everything works out so it can be played by when you finish Fontaine. Anyways, moving on.
Oh, okay, so have you found any clues?
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found. But that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become stronger, and then...
Dude, you're dying.
Paimon thinks you should focus on getting better first.
The worst of it is over.
How bad was it?
It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery.
Maybe it could have been more faster if you can't drink anything. I'm not sure. Like, is this girl being supervised by someone? Because I don't know how trustworthy is it, like, to like the actual product, you know?
And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Ooh, hinting at something.
Project Stuja?
Oh, okay, we can know about the name? It's Stuja.
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regrator's involved too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
Damn it, like this is just like, oh, yeah, can we skip work? Can you spar with me, please?
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well.
Oh, wow, okay.
Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, what a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
One I could do without, I'd say.
Oh, well.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
just casually trash-talking their colleagues behind their backs.
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Well, we just...
Wanted to learn more about you? What kind of question is... Ma'am, I mean, usually you're the smarter out of the two, but this is scary. I mean, you're bold, yes, but what is happening?
Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you!
And I prefer it that way, Paimon.
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
My point exactly being this.
Oh, well, you see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra, like... Why do you call yourself father?
Paimon is like, the basic thing, the one thing that one thing that I want to know is, why father?
Huh, good question. I'd also like to know.
Damn, child is like, let's listen to the gossip.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question would only serve to undermine that success. And we can't have that, now can we?
How secret can it be? How secret can it be? Like, what the fudge, our intelligence work has been successful? You're telling me this as if it were a success that everybody calls you father? And what for? Like, to be confused when they see a woman? Is that why? It doesn't make sense, ma'am.
Spoken like a true diplomat. That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
I mean, if she's distracted
Wait,
at home... Paimon, let her go to Fontaine. She's not gonna find them there. If the knave leaves right now, she's sure to run into Linny and Clarby. Wait, where exactly? They should have, like, pinpoint where exactly they would be. Should I release the bird Linny gave us? No, should we try to get her talking about something else first? About the House of the Hearth, what does the organization mean to you? Man, it doesn't give me the option to release the bird.
I'd also like to hear the answer to this.
Charlie's really just being an extra right now, being like, yeah, I wanna know. Sorry, I don't think she's gonna... she's as private people can go, you know, like, it's... I don't think we're gonna get answers to any of these if she didn't answer the basic question of why father.
I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
Oh, wow.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard.
Oh, wow. Damn. Chell, yes, but... okay, but Chell can give us a tea, damn it, then. Ugh. You want to be killed right now? That wish, anyone?
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
The knave betrayed the House of the Heart once, so does that mean that Clairby said was true? Does the knave really treat the children like test subjects? That doesn't sound about right. I'm just gonna be like correcting this. I mean, I think I know the answer already, but the fact that testing test subjects is not really, you know, betraying. I feel that that's just repurposing in a very terrible way the House of the Heart, you know? But I don't think that it's betraying. That would mean that she treated them well first, and then a huge thing happened. Anyways, moving on. You know, did you say that her wish when she walked away? Damn, look at her. She turned her back to you and her hair is still swishing. Swishing? Swishing? Like, swishing. Not sure, but I mean, I guess in the mechanics still got swish. You mean like blowing with the wind? I don't know, but in any case, well, I mean, I guess that it would still be swishing. LMAO. You...
Oh, wait. Did you really do something bad to those kids?
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say.
Oh.
Care to enlighten me?
My god, like, she's like, I don't care to tell you the truth. I just care, like, tell me what the freaking gossip was.
Ah, well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
I mean, you.
I see.
Huh. Based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
I think it's actually true.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue. Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous.
She doesn't want to, like, let on that it was for a good reason, or that it was for some other reason. It's like, also, something to pinpoint, it's not telling exactly when in time did this happen.
Call yourself a Fontainian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Damn it, breaking a lot of things here, ma'am.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then, why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
This is her home.
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontainian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontainian of having any ulterior motives. Who wouldn't want to save their homeland after all?
This is still your homeland, technically. It's your home, at least.
The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
No, but I guess that's as far as she'll go. So much for learning anything else about her betrayal. She probably only revealed that other secret in order to change the subject. It seems like she's trying to avoid talking about her past.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
Yeah, like, yes. Damn it! Ajax, damn it! Why are you so nice sometimes? Like, even like, damn it, like, man enough to apologize about, like, your own mistakes about... Oh, wow, okay. Anyways, like, oh, damn. Child, why are you so good sometimes and sometimes you're like, what the fudge are you? What is wrong with your head? Okay, moving on.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Scary woman. Okay.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention. I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Do you want that, child?
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so... friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Child, like, well, Ajax doesn't get to do that. He gets to be traveling all over the world, and granted that's fun, but he is actually very much of a family man and misses his family so much that he talks about it very often, so...
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand.
Oh, wow.
Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
The face of Tartaglia is like, but did you have like an older sister too? I don't know. Anyways.
Okay. I get the picture.
What about the 42 different colors? Wow, okay, plucking the rooster's mustache. Mustache, oh my god. After the conversation of Tony, oh no, it's type of conversation that would usually leave you falling asleep. No, I can't.
Well, would you look at the time? I should probably get going.
Oh damn it, Ajax, stay a little
Traveler,
bit longer.
Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
You need to control that caffeine if you want to propose something like that.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna kill over.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
Also, how are they casually talking of that when we are like literally friends with every single Archon so far? Well, also some Archons really, they didn't even care about their noses at all. Like, I think so far the only one that cared about his noses is Venti, and that set us off to want to stop them. But so far nobody cares about their noses. Well, like, my god, Zhongli, he just gave it away. Like, here, there's a contract, like, you do this for me, which we don't know what he got in return, but you do this for me and I'll give you my noses. What's her name? Oh my god, sorry, Raiden Shogun. She hadn't worn her noses or had her noses on her, like, since many years ago. Like, Miko happened to have it and was like, yeah, you know what, I'll exchange the noses for you. The life of my friend. So, like, let's go. Okay. My god, Nahida. Nahida was like, well, if you tell me information that even the goddess of knowledge doesn't know, well, like, well, I'll give you my noses. Why not? On the other hand, who else? Well, actually, Mavuika hasn't given hers. Oh, Fontaine was like, what's his name? Nuvillet was the one who had the noses. Like, it wasn't even, wait, did Fossalor have it with her? Well, no, not Fossalor. Yeah, Fossalor. Did she have it with her? Did she give it to Nuvillet? Anyways, Nuvillet was like, yeah, like, well, yeah, if we defeat this thing, like, yeah, you can have it. Like, why not? It's like, nobody cares about the noses except Venti. And I don't know about Mavuika, but she seems to maybe be the other Archon that maybe cares a little bit about it. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. I just need to rant about it.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Let's stop being so obvious.
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Well, actually, she wants to.
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about.
Okay. And that's no bueno because also Lenny could be just, you know, running with Clary in front of us.
Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
We managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you?
Oh, she suspected a lot.
I wonder if Lenny ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Sorry, I just... What was that little step thing that Shao was doing? I can't replicate it, anyways.
Oh? You decided to stay a little longer? Let's take in the ocean view together, then.
Okay, not that... I think she knows by now that we're up to something, especially with Paimon being so obvious. I blame Paimon. Okay, actually, let me just... Oh! Okay. Okay, I don't know if they manage. I think it's more likely that we need to find the body of Clary. And for that, I don't even know if it's gonna be around. Fix me out the octopus and the little... Okay, sure. Well, I don't see the girl, so good sign.
Lenny, how did everything go?
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue. Clairvy can't go into the sunlight.
What do you mean?
Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't be her wish if that were the case. Well, we could always try pushing her into it.
Not sure. I thought about the same thing, but my brain was like, she's a ghost. Not sure pushing works on a non-corporeal being.
Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here.
I thought about pulling, not pushing, but...
How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list. It's right here.
So there were
Really?
things.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look. Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
We can each take a section. Here.
Oh, well, yeah, we're 5.
La Pouillade, L'Endroit, Chambel, Horaire.
Why are we looking at the... Oh. There's even photos.
Oh, yikes. That Horaire guy has a huge scar on his face. He's kinda giving Paimon the creeps.
Is that what...
I've
Okay,
met
sure.
him before. The scar is from an injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it. He said any future lover would take one look at him and then lose all interest.
I wouldn't mind
Did
the
he
scar.
say anything else?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation ended. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but it didn't work. One day, Father asked to see him, and, well, I never saw him again after that.
Okay, so they do have a... But then why stay? Ah, damn it. Anyways, this... Is it this Stockholm syndrome? I don't know.
Wait, so that means the knave, she...
Or maybe she released him to be with the... I don't know.
It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house. Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life.
A solemn atmosphere descends over the group.
Her name's
Okay.
not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising. It doesn't seem like this list is complete. It only contains records dating back around 5 years. Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine.
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere in the house was a little... strange.
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filial are a good example of that.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes, and their, interests seem to be pretty different as well.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here. As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people, that's an identity they never asked for. Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the house, most people would never say that out loud.
So it's like, you're not even allowed to have, like, a family? Like, the dude with the scar only wanted to get a girlfriend, damn it, like that... Wait, are you supposed to marry your, like, sisters and brothers? What's wrong with them? Or, like, even then, like, maybe not, they're not even allowed to have, like, families within the family. I don't know, like, maybe they're not even allowed to procreate. Oh, okay, well, that sucks. Damn it, so much for a romance with Sorry, I have issues, but damn it, okay. Yeah.
People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filial and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is in the dark about any of this.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately. Filial and the others, it seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something.
But this is not what we sent you out to investigate, but sure.
I can't say for sure, but I think they've met Clairvy.
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
No, not exactly. But I wouldn't be surprised if she said something to them about the darkness in the house and how deep it runs. She's told me about it before. Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without so much as the strength to survive.
And they just believed all that? Without any evidence?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for. Whether they actually believe them to be true is secondary.
This is all because of Project Stuja, isn't it?
What is it?
Whoa. Hold on a second. What's this Project Stuja all about, huh? This is the second time it's come up now.
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the details either. I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been working on together. Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui's strategic plan for the future.
Okay, is this like, intel for the next chapter? It's good that I did this before Not Cry, that's good. Yo.
Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the honor of playing a key role in Project Stuja.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
I mean, they really want to be involved in that.
Key role is just another way of saying dangerous role. To us, the whole thing is an inconvenience. Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding. It's just that we'll lose a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan, it's an honor in name only. What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence organization outside their control makes them feel uneasy.
They want to make them feel like they're part of the group, so as to not have like an antagonistic like group outside. Looks like the Fatu are plotting something big, but given how little Lini and the others seem to know about it, I probably won't be able to learn much. I should keep a sharp eye out during any future dealings with the Fatui to see what I can learn.
Okay, super complicated top secret Fatui business aside, what does all of this have to do with the conflicts you were talking about earlier? Paimon doesn't get the connection.
They want out Paimon.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying. And that fear is often the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal. But it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filiol and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
Yeah.
You're right. Even if we confront Filial and the others, it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now.
I just don't know why they don't trust the Father. I mean, not to say that... I don't know, okay. They don't believe that the place to be dark, but they don't trust the Father. Okay, I'm very confused about their choices.
Well, it's getting late. We should head back and get some rest. We'll try again first thing tomorrow. Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I don't know, I don't think Fremine... Well, he got info, but not the info that we needed. The rest of the temporary accommodations. Oh, by the way, we have like 6 minutes. In my experience, every time that I say like I'll just do the one more thing, it always becomes into something bigger. So I probably this is the best place to leave it at that, because if not, we're gonna be here like I won't be able to stop. This is a good point, because if I go in and say like, oh, the next day you have to go meet like Femine and like Lini and Lynette, like somewhere, like you're like, oh yeah, sure, like I'll go there, and you'll think, well, maybe there I'll stop with the minutes. But now, what happens is like you go to sleep and the freaking of the middle of the night, it's a scene of like someone escaping in the middle of the night, and you're like, no, I won't be able to stop it. So I don't know what's gonna happen, so we're just gonna go in here. Like, if you want, you can accompany me here to... Oh my god! Ah, no!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to...
Poor Catherine. I'm just gonna accept my regular stuff. We're gonna waste the time for 5 minutes, because why not? Also, we can see how close I am to getting my Mabuika, which is not really that close. Wait, come on. I'm pressing up. Am I crazy? I'm pressing up! Okay. Oh damn, I'm 2 Primo Gems away from having another... Oh, fuck you. Also, okay, showing a little bit of what I have here, people. Because, yeah, I'm still far away. And I'm, like, it's 7 days now. And I'm like, I don't know how long before we have another Mabuika run. Wait, what's it? Ah, yeah, when I lost my 50-50, I had Kaching, no? Okay, so that 12 pages times 5, like, okay, 50, 60. I have 60 pulls so far, 60 pulls. yeah, or like, well, 59 pulls. Like, if we... 59 pulls. And I still, I'm not 7 days away from having Mabuika. I'm like, from like running out on the chance of having Mabuika. I'm just like, damn it, 7 days, 17 hours. I'm not getting Emily, and I thought that I'll have time to get the weapons. I really like Emily's spear. I don't like Emily. I think that her original concept was much more prettier than what we have right now. It's just, I don't know, there's something about that, the clothing and her eyeglasses and her like mismatched haircut really doesn't match all for me. Like, it's like the combination all in one that I'm just like, I'm not a fan of. I don't know, there's, I mean, like, I really wanted to like her, because I grew up in a perfume shop. Like, my father had perfume shop, so I really connected with the fact, like, oh, she's a perfume maker. Like, that's cool. Like, I can rally behind you know, like a character like that, like very much like Chiori. But yeah, no, like, this Emily is really just like, I don't know. She strikes me very different from what it's supposed to be. Like, oh, I have one of these. I mean, I can just, it's nothing, so we're good. In any case, I'm gonna avoid getting around Poisson. Oh, we got this. Might as well. I'll avoid going to Poisson, so it'll be fine for the time being. But yeah, we'll have to wait for next week. Oh, damn, you know, you should take a chance. Lol, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, but I don't have enough to change it with. You have 4 minutes left. What could possibly happen? I mean, well, right now, in the meantime that I read the story, we have 1 minute left, so I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes, people. But yeah, no, I'm just like, I know myself. I know that I will say just the one action more. I should not be troublesome, not at all. And then the one action leads to freaking another 30 minutes. And I can always remember the one moment when I said, but we still have like 4 minutes, we still have 5 minutes. 7 minutes should be enough. And I'm like, and I regret that so much. I'm like, no. It's happened so many times in this channel that I know how this operates. They get you with one action. Yes, go to sleep in the morning, you'll be fine. But no. I know something will happen. And in any case, I'm just like very impressed. I think I'll show you the teaser that spoiled all this to me at the very end. It's a very old teaser by now. Well, there was a teaser for the quest of Arlecchino, so I'm pretty sure that whoever saw, I don't know, like, that teaser really ruined this experience for me. Well, it didn't ruin the experience. I'm still very much intrigued of why this is happening, but I recognize Clerby right away, and that hurts my heart. So in any case, it's a very interesting story quest. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to play it next Monday. So we're gonna continue this next Monday. Yeah, no, so thank you so much, guys, for watching.
It's just not right to keep small animals where they
please
won't
subscribe
be
to
able
the
to see
YouTube
the
channel,
sun.
follow on Twitch, and you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever is your cup of tea. Thank you for this. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really thank you. And yeah, no, yeah, so I just I'm very impressed with with the story. But also to remind you guys that this week we're only gonna play tomorrow, and the next day we're playing Tuesday and Wednesday for Horror Night. Today's of Resident Evil 4. For Thursday I'm going to the fireworks. On Friday, I repeat, I'm gonna be out of Montreal, so I'm not gonna be able to be playing on Friday. So yeah, I'll see you. Well, for those that only watch the Genshin stuff, I'll see you on Monday. If you are watching for tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow for Resident Evil 4. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. So thank you so much, guys. Have a good night, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll be pressing my button. Bye. Didn't work.